murid diberkati supaya iso nekakno salah sijine ceramah sing wawasane luas lan judule Cerita Buddha karena elek teko kelakuan sing gak adil. Bagian kesiji teko loro seri. Nang jero lakon antarane guru karo murid sing disampekno gawe basa Inggris. Tanggal 8 Agustus 2015 nang Prancis.
I like your clothes. No gray, white. 여러분 옷이 마음에 들어요. White also okay? 하얀색도 좋죠? Look nice. 거기 좋죠? I have gray like her. 나는 그녀처럼 회색 옷만 입어요. I'm just looking at you, but I'm not sure I want to say it's too hot. 아, 그냥 여러분 보는 거예요. 입고 싶은지는 모르겠어요. 너무 더워요. Just have to stand. Like the king, you know? 왕처럼 붙여질만 해야 될 것 같아요. Good, good. Everything ready, then I say. In the former time, the king and queen always have two people, two sides, you know? Fan like this. Yeah. Yeah. Very economy. No need electricity. Good, good. Yeah. Just sit anywhere, sister. Sit anywhere. Very Korean. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, my beautiful karma. Yeah. 나의 아름다운 업장 여러분 안녕하세요. You want me to read you a story? Buddhist story, yeah? Okay. There are 3 types of stories. One is about being a monk. One is about terrible karma retribution. Yeah. One is about how to get rid of your poverty. Which one you like? All 3. Very good. You stay here until next month. Okay. I have problem. You keep twisting the right eye. What does that mean? In Vietnam, it means you have money coming, right? Is that correct? In Europe also? Why are you shaking your head? I mean, not, is that true? 왜 고개를 흔드는 거죠?
When they do that, it just means...
Let me know.
No.
Oh God, just like Indian. Okay.
예,
인도인처럼요. Okay, okay. Okay, so how many people like to hear the merit of being a renunciate, you know, of renouncing everything, become a... How many people? Like merit of becoming a monk or nun? Yeah. How many? How many want that story? Raise hand. Okay, so nobody like to be a monk, not too many. Huh? One behind also? Wow. Why are you hiding behind there? You don't know one vote is very important. Don't you know that? Okay. Yeah. Now, who want to hear the retribution of bad judgment? Raise hand. I think they don't understand what I'm saying, huh? All these people don't understand that. Who? These Chinese? Speak Chinese? Hola, okay. And you understood English, no? How come nobody raised any hand? Too tired, right? It's too hard. Too hard to raise the hand. And everything melts in the heat, right? Okay, I ask again. Okay, I ask again in 3 languages, including Russian and Bulgarian and Hungarian and, Korean and whatever. Okay. There were 3 stories. The first one is the immense merit of becoming a monk or or letting somebody else become a monk. The second one is the terrible karma of being not fair, not just, Yeah. And the third one is how to sell your poverty. Sell. Okay, sell. How you sell your poverty. So, who wants to hear the first one? I can't read all this. Who the first one? Raise hand. You don't have to be a monk. You just want to hear it or not. I didn't say you have to be a monk. Not everybody can become a monk. Okay, how many? Okay, oh man, not too many, only 1/10 or something, right? Okay, so who wants to hear about the terrible karma of being unfair? Very good, very good. Who wants to hear how to sell the poverty? So all of you very rich. That's why you don't care. Okay. All right. So I read the majority, According to Buddhism and the believer and the tradition, when you read sutra and all that, you have to put on incense, flower, and bow to the sutra first and thank all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas in 10 directions, all respectfully, before you read it, okay? And then you cover the sutra also with silk, beautiful cloth, and just make it more popular. Yeah, more easy, simple. And I apologize to all the Buddha. I say if I done something wrong, according to the tradition, my heart is full of respect. It's just that I cannot always do that. So please, all the sin, whatever I've done wrong, is all on me. At least other people, they hear the names of the Buddha, according to the sutta, they will get benefit. Yes. The bad karma of being unfair. Yeah. Yeah. It's not just unfair, but here is telling lies. Not telling the truth. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Therefore, it's unfair. Unfair because telling lies. Yeah. Okay. At one time, the Buddha was in Kapilasuf, I think, country. At the ashram Kedar. That's the same, the golden paved country, golden paved garden, and teaching the big assembly about many different things. Yeah. Okay. In that city, there were one rich family who has 5 girls. 5 daughters, but no son. And his wife was pregnant at that time, then he died. And the last time the wife is pregnant and he died. The rich person died. Yeah. In that country at that time, any family who has no son, and if the parents die or one of the parents die, then all the property will belong to the government, become the public property. Meaning they confiscate all the property of any family who has no son. That is the law at that time, okay? Yeah. So after the rich man died, the local government came and want to, confiscate all the property. the eldest daughter of that family came up to the king and said to the king, Your Majesty, my father had just died, and we have no son in the house. But at the moment, my mother is pregnant. So could you please delay the fine, the confiscation until my mother give birth? Who knows? Maybe it's a son. Yeah. Because at that time, if my mother gave birth to another girl, then you still can confiscate our property. It's not that late. Yeah, not too late. So the king Batunak, after listening to her thirst, he prays that it's correct. So it's okay. He said, yes, what you said is logical. It's correct. I will tell the local officials to delay the confiscation. Don't worry. Okay. So the girl went home, prostrate to the king and said goodbye. Not long after, her mother gave birth to a son. But the only thing that is son about him is that the man organ, yeah. The rest he has nothing anymore. He don't have nothing. He doesn't have arms. He doesn't have legs. He doesn't have ears. He doesn't have eyes. He doesn't have mouth. Not the mouth like we have. Maybe just a little hole or something. So he has no tongue either. So it looked like a bundle of meat. But nevertheless, the male organ is very obvious. So it's a man. And then the eldest daughter came to the king again and, explained everything like that. And then after the king heard thus, and he was thinking, and he thought, well, even though your young brother is like that, but nevertheless he has a male organ, so it's counted as a boy. Yeah. So, okay, all the properties belong to all of you. We don't take it. Good king, good king. Yeah. Yeah. But I wonder why a good king would confiscate people's property. Having a son or not having a son, it is still their properties. Yeah? Yeah, their parents working hard to save it. Working all their life in order to earn it and save it. So, no matter if they have son or not, it should belong to them. I guess it's like this. I guess if it's all the girl would marry off into the, their husband family. So probably they don't need this property. So the king wants to take it in order to do something good. Maybe. If I were him, I would not take their properties to begin with. And if somehow it is correct to take, then I would use it to do something good. Yeah? Yes. Yeah. Helping the poor people, building more hospital, school, Yeah, something like that. Yeah. All right. So the eldest daughter, thanked the king profusely, and then went home. Even though they won all the properties back, but she feel very sad. Yeah. She feel like such a brother who doesn't look like human at all. Have no eyes, no nose, no ears, no tongue, no mouth, and I just have a little differences there, and then can take, the whole property. what kind of, I'm a girl, I feel useless, helpless, no value at all. What kind of country, what kind of law is this? It's very illogical, unreasonable. And then she felt very upset about being a woman. Can you all hear me at all? Yeah? Behind there even? Yes or no? Good. Okay, because the microphone is very low. Okay. We stay for a while and then I have to leave. Okay. So after that, she was angry with herself being a woman, and angry with the unjust system of the law. And then she left her home. She went to another family, and became their servant. And from morning until night, she make food, she offer tea and all kind of things, very, very respectfully, very, very, nicely and gently, very good. Just like one of their servants. Nearby this family where she became, almost like servant, voluntarily, even though she didn't have to. There was another rich person. Not the same family that she served, is nearby, another rich person, rich man. Come and ask her, sweetheart, your family is very rich. Why do you have to come here and become a servant like this? Why do you have to do this? Why? So the girl said to this rich man, dear uncle, my father is dead, and then our family lack nothing. We are very, very rich, that's for sure. But then we have 5 sisters. So normally this property would belong to the government anyway. But then luckily my mother gave birth to our younger brother, who doesn't look like a human at all. Has no eyes, no ears, no tongue, no nose, and no legs, no arms. It's just a piece of meat there. And the only thing mainly about him is his male organ. And then, but even then, the king said it's okay, it's a man, so he gave the property to us, and to my brother. I have been thinking that being a woman is so useless, helpless, worthless, no value. Therefore, I was very sad. Therefore, I come here and work. So the rich person said, oh, don't be so sad. Stop it. If you want to liberate yourself from the woman's birth, woman's body, for being woman, and in the next life become a man, then come with me to pay a homage to the Buddha. Okay, so the girl went together with the rich man. And then after prostrating the Buddha and pay homage to him, the rich man said, praise be the world-honored one. Mantule, what kind of merit he had, what kind of affinity he had, meaning the brother of that girl. What kind of merit he had, what kind of affinity he had, that he can be born into a very rich family, and what kind of sin he has committed, so that he's been born, though a man, but has no sense, no eyes, no ear, no, etc. Please tell us. So the Buddha said, if you want to know, I will tell you. This story gone far back, many lifetime before. There were two brothers from the very rich family. Yeah. The brother is named so and so. The younger named so and so. Okay, okay, huh? Yeah. And then the big brother is very morally well, a gentleman, behaving good, and often give charity to other people. Whoever is poor and helpless come to him, he would give something to help them until they become better, until they can stand on their feet. So the whole country was very much respecting the big brother. And then after a while, the king also heard of him, so let him become like the national judge in the Supreme Court. Okay. Because he thinks he will be very fair and just in the whole country. Yeah, he's a supreme judge. Yeah, in the whole country. Okay. At that time, in that country, anyone who wants to borrow money, no need to write anything complicated. No need. Just go to the judge, the supreme judge, and he say okay, then it's okay. Then he became the witness of this transaction. Yeah? All right. Maybe he just write a paper, or no, he just said no, he didn't even write paper. He said, okay, yeah, I witnessed it, and it should be fine. So later when they repay or something, then it comes to tell him, and he will remember. Maybe he must have like a video recorder or something, hidden camera. Because how can he remember all these people, Maybe he has good memory, yeah? Yeah. Maybe people trusted him so much that will be okay. And no one dare to transgress the law. Yeah. Okay. There is a, rich family, the father of these two brothers. Yeah. Oh, no, this is a different one. No, there's another person named Tila Tejak. He's very, very rich, and he often lend money to people with interest, so they repay him. Yeah. There was one time there was a merchant came to him to borrow a very big sum of money, so that he can go out and do business. And he agreed and give him the requested money. So before they, give him the money to the borrower, they all both go to, at that time, when they want to give the money, they go in front of this supreme judge, so that he can witness it. Yeah. At that time, he also took with him his young son. He has only one son. At that time, he's very, very young. And then he come and say, Your Honor, Judge, this merchant borrowed me big sum of money, and then so that he go in across the sea to do business. Please be a witness for me. And if I die early, and my son here, even though he's still young now, but you know him, and later this merchant should repay the money to my son if I die. So the judge say, no problem, be at peace. Yeah. Main point is this merchant will go out and having safety to come back and have business, a smooth transaction, for his business. Okay, After a while, the father, Tila Tejat, truly died. And then the merchant went out to the sea to do business, but unluckily there were, typhoon and all that, so his boat capsized. Luckily, he has found a piece of wood, and he hang on to that, and saved his own life, came home. Yeah. At that time, the son grew up a little bit already, but not too much, not too big. Yeah, not too old yet. He heard that it was very unlucky for the merchant, that his ship capsized and all the goods has gone and all that. Everything he lost. Therefore, he didn't come to ask for the loan to return. Yeah. Yeah. At that time, there was another richer person feeling sorry for the merchant, lend him some money, and then to have the second chance. And after he came this time, he was lucky. Yes, have a lot of good business, earn a lot of money, and come back home with a big ship full of valuable things from other country, across the sea. Even gold and jewelries and precious stones, and all kind of things from the foreign land. Okay. So when he came back, he invited all his clan members and friends who came and make a party and return the loan to the second merchant, second rich person. But the loan from Tila Tejak is too big, so he doesn't feel like returning. He was thinking, last time I came back from the shipwreck, his son didn't say anything. Yeah. Maybe because when I borrowed the money, the son was too young to remember. Or maybe because he saw that I don't have enough, I lost business, so he didn't ask. Okay, so maybe I go and check if he really remember or not remember. So how does he think about the loan that I asked from his father? Okay, so he went out with the best suit, beautiful horses, and then went to the market. When he went to the market, he saw the son of the Tila Tejak, the person who lent him the first time. The son of Tila Tejak asked him, "Takbak, nowadays I heard that you have very good business, yeah? You earn a lot of money, and today, are you coming here to repay the money that you borrowed from my father?" So the takbak, the guy who didn't want to repay, pretend I don't understand. I say, "What money? Huh? I don't understand. I think you make mistake. It's somebody else. It cannot be me. You go home and have a look at the book. The book that the father have written, how much, who borrow how much, and then check it out." So therefore, he doesn't want to pay. So when he came home, now he know that the boy remember. He came home. He took a very precious stone. Went to the church house. Yeah, but he doesn't talk to the church. He talked to the wife. So he said to the lady, "Respected lady, madam, I have borrowed some money from Tila Tejak. A small amount." He lied. It's a big amount. And then now his son wants me to repay. at the moment, for my family, is too much. So I offer you this jewelry. It's precious stone. Value 100,000, maybe dollar or something at that time. Yes. If that boy came and sue me, then please tell your tell the big officials, your husband, to ignore that application. Yeah. Then I don't have to pay. So the wife said, "Oh, no. My husband is 100% very straight and very honest, very fair. I don't dare tell him anything like that. You take your jewel and go home." And then this merchant was trying diplomacy and telling all kind of things and begging and all that. And then after a while, the wife become softened. Yeah. So she said, okay, just leave it. I will talk to my husband to see how it goes. And he talked to her. She talked to her husband when he came home at night. And then he just immediately, no, don't even say such thing to me. Talk nonsense. Number one, he's my nephew. Number two, I am trusted by the king and all the people to do this job. I cannot do this kind of, it's an unlawful act. If tomorrow that merchant come back again, you ask the guard to throw him out. Okay. Tomorrow the merchant came back again. So she said to him, the madam said to him, no. I have told my husband, but he definitely doesn't want to do anything with this. So please take your jewel and go home. Yeah. And then after the merchant thought a little while, and he gave two more precious stones. Better than the first one even. So it's altogether 3. 1 maybe not okay, but 3 maybe okay, nah? People say everybody has a price, yes. And then he said to the lady, great lady, it's just a small thing, You just have to tell him a couple of sentences, a few words. It doesn't make you work a lot, and then you have 300,000, just like that, That boy is his nephew. It's not yours. Yes, not your nephew. Even if he sue me and gain and win the court case, you also have nothing. You gain nothing from that. So please be happy and take these jewels, These are very, very rare and very expensive. I know you don't need it, but, you can leave it for your girls and boys in the future, Yeah. And talk like that, yeah. And then the woman heard it smoothly, okay, for the children, yes. Okay, she thinking like that. And he say, okay. Her greed rise up. The greedy spirit rise up. So he said, okay, don't worry. Leave it there. I take care. And then when the husband, the judge, came home, she kept pleading and, sweet talk him a lot. But he said, no can do. Yeah. And then he became angry. At the end, he said, there's no such thing. It's nonsense. Yeah. I am a trustworthy person in this country. If I do such thing as receiving bribe, then not only in this lifetime people will lose trust in me, but in the next life I will have to bear terrible karma. Yes. So please, leave it. And then he just stood up and went to his room to rest. Yeah. At that time, this lady, his wife, had just gave birth to a little son. Not yet be able to walk yet, like maybe 10 months, 8 months, 10 months old. And then he also became angry. She carried the son, followed him to his room, and became angry. He said, you and I have been married. Yeah. So that we became like one. Two become like one person. Even in any situation, we would never leave each other or making each other displeased, Yeah. This is just a small thing. I have used all my words to plead with you. And then you still don't accept. Okay, so I don't care to live anymore. Yeah. If you don't listen to me and do me this favor, I'm going to kill the son first, and then I kill myself. So the judge, honorable judge, supreme judge, feeling choked. He didn't know what to do. So he thought to himself, I have only one son. If he die, then all these properties and everything, whom do I give it to? But if I listen to this woman, then I broke the law. And this lifetime, nobody will trust me anymore. And the next life, I will suffer for my sin. So terrible. Don't know what. This is very, very difficult to decide. Yeah. And the wife just standing there, naking him with her energy. So after a while, she wouldn't budge, she wouldn't give in. So he knows that. So I said, okay, be at peace. I will take care of that. Meaning he promised to do bad things. And then after that, the woman, a lady, was very, very happy, very happy. Next morning, the merchant came to her, and she was very, very happy. He said, our great official has already accepted and promised to take care. Last night I had to really give ultimatum, otherwise he wouldn't have done that. Okay, so the merchant also very, very happy. Okay, yeah. Molte grazie. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much. 감사합니다. 谢谢,多谢,多谢,多谢,多谢. And then went home. Tomorrow morning, he get up very early, put on his best outfit, choose not this time not a horse but an elephant, decorate the elephant beautifully, and then ride the elephant, go to the market. The son of Tila Tejat, the one that he owns money, saw that, and looked like he has a lot of money. So he was thinking, today probably this merchant came to return the money that he borrowed from my father. Okay, but then he passing him or going around him and don't say anything. So he came and asked, hey, Tat Bak, the sum of money you borrowed from my father, would you return to me now? And then this guy, because of backup from the big lady and the big judge, what are you talking nonsense? What money? I never borrow anything from you or from your father. Nonsense. Yeah. If I have borrowed the money from your father, we would have somebody to be witness, no? So I said, yeah, but you forget, the Supreme Judge was the witness. Okay. So the merchant said, no, I don't know anything about that. Yeah. If you're not happy, go to the honored church and ask. Okay, so both of them went to the Supreme Church. And of course he said, uncle, this man has borrowed some money from my father. Yeah, you have been the witness, and I was there. Please, take care of this case, yeah? Okay. And the Supreme Church say, nephew, you forgot. I know nothing about this. Go home. Do not sue him or make him trouble. Just go home. Yeah. And the son said, no, at that time you said to my father, don't worry. And you even point to that, your finger to that sum of money and said, don't worry, I will make him, he will repay to me. How come now you say you don't know? So the Supreme Judge say, I am the judge of the whole country, the Supreme Court Church. How would I break the law? Do not talk too much, just go. Yeah. So the boy say, uncle, you are the fair and just person. That's why the king promote you to become the Supreme Judge. The whole country believe you. The whole country trust you. Even then, I am your nephew. How can you treat me like this? How can you give such a unfair treatment, judgment like this? All right, whatever. I also don't know what else to say. Maybe next life you will understand. The boy said to the uncle. Yeah. Okay. Right. And then at that time the Buddha turned to the rich person and said, gentlemen, you should know the judge, the Supreme Judge at that time is this Mantule boy right now. Yeah. Who has no ears, no eyes, no nose, no tongue, no mouth. Look a mess like that. And no arms, no leg even. Yeah. Because of that one sentence of lie, of untruthful, he has been in hell for a big hell, and suffering untold pain for a long time. And after he finished his hell sentence, in 500 years he has been born similar to this kind of situation right now, Even though he has had the merit to be born in a rich and powerful family, due to the fact that he used to be charitable and offer things to poor people. But even because of his one-time bad judgment, harming other people, property, therefore he has to be born 500 years in this kind of condition, like no ears, no eyes, no nose, etc. Even though he has done a lot of charity, give a lot of things to a lot of people, but then because of his sin, he cannot escape. The charity merit he earns. Therefore, he is born always in rich family and have everything he needs. It's just the bad judgment, karma, make him be born without eyes, ear, nose, and tongue. Yeah, what for you have a tongue if you don't talk the truth? Yeah, what for you have eyes if you saw and you say you didn't? What for you have mouth when you don't speak up for, fairly, etc. Therefore, he has nothing because the karma saw that he didn't need them, or he misused them. So the Buddha said, therefore, all of you should be diligent and watching your thought, your speech, and your actions carefully. Do not make bad karma like this man. Everyone heard that. I felt so frightened, but also at the same time enlightened. Some people has attained the beginner's level of spiritual practice, and other people attain the 4th level of spiritual level in here. Some other also inspired to attain Buddhahood, inspired. Yes, everyone so happy and respectful bow to the Buddha and left. Okay, it's done. Okay, it's good. I think I leave now and I come back upstairs to see new people and to read another story. So it's mostly for new people. I don't know how they arrange it, but the Westerner, if you want to come, black, white, red, can come up, and the Korean nuns, of course, can come up. Okay? Yes. I see you in a short while. I refresh myself a little. Also, let you have time to arrange.
여러분들도
Maybe
정리 정도 해야
되고요.
좋긴 하지만 그래도 공간을 마련할 수 있죠. 네, 넓을 필요 없죠. 명상할 공간이면 되죠. 네. 나중에 봐요.
Everything okay, Mom?
손님들 다 괜찮나요?
You happy?
행복하죠?
Happy. Very happy. I'm happy too.
행복합니다.
It's still light, so I walk around that we can see me. Okay. It's light, so I walk around. Okay. That one? Oh, you know, only one only. So much hair. Why? So much trouble? The wife making trouble? She does? Oh, where is she? Huh? Oh, there. This is called such a nice gentleman like that. You're the best friend that I ever know. The best French man that I ever know. I feel like that. Ever watch it? Bad karma. Good husband must appreciate, okay? Yeah, because up to now I still remember how good my husband was, because I was so eager to get enlightenment, so I had to leave him. Yeah, he's a good person, understand? This is one, like, if I have a chance I would take care of him better than before. When I was with him I was younger, I didn't understand that he's a good man, so good. And I take good care of him, but now I know better. I would take care better. You understand? So if you have a good wife, good husband, don't take it for granted. Be nice to each other. Yeah? Be gentle. Appreciate it. Show love, show affection. Show love, show affection. Show, not just think. Okay? Always remind each other that I love you, I really appreciate you. Have to be sincere, not just word talk, huh? Do not take it for granted, yeah? Love is rare to find, yeah? Any love is rare to find. Okay. I also appreciate your love. But I don't take it for granted. I'm good for you. Good to you. Okay? Good people deserve good treatment. Understand? Of course, living together, sometimes there's a little personality conflict or habit, like habit only. But have to know the inside person is good. Yeah. If something wrong, just talk to each other. Don't keep building up and then become unfriendly. Yeah. And if you leave him, or suppose he left you, or if he die or she die, you feel very bad later. Okay? Appreciate each other when you're still there. Have a chance. Yeah? Treat your husband, your wife as nice as the best friends you have. Understand? Well, it is good there. I don't say anything. But like him, I think he's a very nice husband, good man. That's what I mean, okay? I'm sure you're all good wife, right? Yes or no? Is your wife here? Is your wife here?
Me, Master? I don't have a wife.
Okay.
That's why I'm here.
Okay. That's why you are here. Looking for one?
No.
No, if she's here, I just want to say, don't be jealous. That's not.